Hello everyone, and welcome to the first gameplay video for Charnel House Trilogy. I want to go over a few things with you before we start the game. So a Charnel House is a vault or building where human skeletal remains are stored. They're often built near churches for depositing bones that are unearthed while digging graves. The term can also be used more generally as a description of a place filled with death and destruction. So as you can see, there are 3 chapters to complete in this trilogy. Inhale, Sepultura, not to be confused with the heavy metal band Sepultura, and Exhale is the last chapter. Few things I wanted to mention here too. Bring up my readings. So as you can see where it says DirectX 9, D3, D9, the game is locked at 40 FPS instead of normal 60, but it's fine for the type of gameplay it is, but just letting you know it's 40 and not 60. The game has mouse acceleration forced on with no way to disable it. So if your mouse lets you adjust your DPI setting, you can make it a little better that way. It's still not very good, especially since this is a point and click game. So there's somewhat of mouse lag in this game. It's a little hard to control it. Time to beat on this game, this trilogy, is 2 hours to 3 hours. Be playing on just normal difficulty. There's nothing that I'm collecting or anything to really collect in this game. So first we'll watch the opening cutscene, then I'll go over game controls and the UI, what there is to go over. So turn that off. So yeah, the accelerated mouse movement just kind of means like the more you try to move the mouse, the faster it'll go. Like it seems like it's a good thing, but it's not, because the slower you move it when you try to be very precise on something makes it go super, super slow. Like you're dragging the cursor through mud or something. But it's just the way it is. And this game does have bars on the sides and on the bottom slightly. Any other way I adjusted the resolution for this game, it was even in a smaller box, so it's not really meant to fill out the screen. We can look at the settings real quick. There's not much. You can load, resume your save, adjust your volume, sound, music, everything's all on one slider. Then help just gives you controls. Left click for interact, use selected items. Right click examine deselect items, and then double click left for fast travel to different rooms. And then open your inventory by moving the cursor to the top of the screen. Inventory items can be combined. So that's the basics of controls right there. It's a pretty simple game. Alright, so let's start it.
So, it's another good evening to you, my fellow cheated hearts of New York City. Good news! The blizzard's finally stopped. But the weatherman says there's a rainstorm coming. Just what we need, some good old-fashioned New York rain. So close your windows, lock your doors, wrap up warm and settle in for another evening with me, Kenna Martin, exclusively here on BC 304 FM. I'll be taking you all through the night and right up to the graveyard shift, because who ever heard of employment laws, huh? So to kick things off with a personal favorite of mine, here's Forever by Nervous Test Pilot.
It stopped snowing days ago. I ran out of excuses not to go and see him. I don't want to think about this.
Okay. Door. You can look at pretty much everything in this game. Excuse me. I have played this game once before.
I'd prefer to leave it on. I like the ambiance.
Well, I don't want to get copyright claimed, lady. Alright.
Playing a game would be perfect about now. If only I could concentrate. Playing a game.
Okay.
Well, shit. It's locked. I don't recall locking it. In fact, I don't recall it ever having a key.
Well, I actually wasn't trying to click on the cabinet, I was trying to click on the papers. Let's keep on looking around.
Sure, yeah, I'll go to bed at 7 in the evening. That'd be suitably pathetic.
At least there's a voice, spoken voice. Means I won't have to read everything.
There's something in amongst the fronds. I should get it free sometime. Ah, got it. Parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. So You Want to Give Up Smoking, a self-help book by I. Burnett. Kinda wish I hadn't found this now. I'll just put it back where it was.
You put your packages from Amazon in your potted plant. It's kind of weird.
I don't really want to wear a coat indoors.
I didn't want you to put it on. I wanted you to look through the pockets.
I've got no desire to go out.
Okay.
Sure, I could use a shower.
10 minutes later. Okay, you want to do it again?
There are only so many showers I can take.
Let's look at the phone. It looks like a crow.
Don't feel like calling anyone, but I suppose I should listen to the messages.
You have 2 new messages. First new message received today at 1:18 p.m.
Congratulations. You have won tickets to the Krennic-on-Thames Museum's latest exhibit. Straight from the catacombs of Auger Peak, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
Tickets to an English museum? This is New York, kids. Not interested.
Message deleted. Second new message received today at 6:29 p.m. Hi, Alex. The nurse just told me you'd been in. Should have let me know. I'd have made sure I was here. It's been a while. I'm sure your dad appreciates it, love. You know he'd tell you that himself if he could. Call me on my cell when you get this. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. End of final message.
I didn't call, Mom, because I knew you would be there, and I couldn't do it if you were. I don't know why. Please don't hate me. Ah, screw it. I'll call her in the morning, right? Right. God damn it. Talking to myself. My therapist says it's my desire for an audience, for company. I say it's because I constantly feel like I'm being watched.
This music's pretty cool. Hope I can leave it in the video. So yeah, this game, I think it was made in the adventure game engine. We'll be playing at least a handful of other games on this channel at some point that are made in that game, this game engine. Plays similar. They're kind of like side-scrolling, point-and-click.
If I was drinking coffee or felt like reading, then maybe. But I don't, so no.
There's the inventory up here, by the way. Cycle through. And then I guess we should make a save. Just call it Penumbra. What else did we have here? Nothing else different. Examine, deselect items with right click. Okay. Excuse me.
There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it. Ah, got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. A DVD of Strangers on a Train. I bought this for Gavin. Ugh. Back behind the radiator it goes.
This chick's weird with her packages.
The snow might have stopped, but it's still utterly freezing. I'll pass, thanks.
Okay, got a computer, another door.
I'm pretty hungry, but I'll grab dinner in a bit. Got things to do first.
So that's the front door. Okay.
While I've always been tempted to put it in the microwave, I think I'll leave it here for now. I've grown attached to the little guy. I call him Sam. I've already read it. Twice, because that's how exciting my life is. There's something stuck up by the light bulb. I might be able to fish it out. Ah, got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet.
What?
Let's see. A 10-foot extendable ladder with stand and carry case.
Sweet.
I'll just put it back.
That was in the lampshade? Alright then.
Now, I'm sure it's here for a reason.
Oh, read it.
Now,
Tower.
I should turn the PC on first. I should turn the
Fine.
power on. Good idea.
5 minutes later.
I'm not changing it. I kinda like bitter reminders. Right, let's do this. Oh look, drama as my favorite reviewer gives a game a low score. Whatever, I've always loved his writing. Very personable, makes me feel like I know the guy. Oh well, no time for that now. Gotta track my package. It has to be here today. Of course, I had to change all my regular passwords. Gavin knew them. God damn it, what did I use here? I think I wrote it down somewhere when I was drunk. Oh, yeah. Ah,
Note.
here it is, I think.
Okay. Post-it note. On the mouse, on the keyboard. Oh.
Nah. The writer walks the shores where love inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex.
Okay. Exit. So we need to look at the bookcase now, I think.
Let's...
Whoa. I teleported it. Sorry. Can just do it again.
Let's do this then.
Okay. Accidentally double-clicked.
Sophia's inhaler. Might as well bin this. Tomorrow. Nah, let's not get sidetracked with minor things like asthma. The Mirror by Graham Masterson. I remember this being pretty terrifying when I was a teenager. I wonder if it'd hold up. I haven't thought about this book in years. I doubt it's the one. Sanctum by Madeline Rue. This just came out. I have an especially strong connection to her writing. I can't wait to read it. In fact, everyone should. Yeah. I'm saving it for a special occasion. 50 Great Coastal Walks of the British Isles, Volume 2. I checked this out of the library years ago, then forgot to return it. Don't ask me why. I've never even been to Britain. Hopefully the librarian's forgotten. I can't face the shame of seeing the due date. Leaving Megalopolis by Gail Simone. I bought this because I loved her run on Secret Six, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Since I haven't read it, it's probably not this one. Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, a beautiful novel by an author whose beliefs I totally agree with. Just kidding, Rand was a fucking troll. I only bought this thing because of BioShock. By applying the principles of objectivism to this, I can discern it isn't the book I'm after. Death, The High Cost of Living, just one of my many Neil Gaiman books. All the onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girls in the world can't kill my love of the endless. Also, who am I kidding? I was totally an onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girl. I'd love to sit down and read this, but nah. Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. The only time I've wanted to slap and hug the main character at once. Good book. As shown in Horowitz's 2003 essay, This is the Wrong Book, this is the wrong book. Louis Cassell's The Charnel House Burial, my prized first edition copy. The one memento from Gavin I'll never get rid of.
Charnel. Guess it's Charnel.
Oh, Cassell, you are a strange and troubled man. I wonder whatever happened to you. For your graduation, I hope there will always be room in your spectacular mind for me. You are my island. Love you forever and always, Gavin. Yeah, I get it. Cassell famously became a hermit while writing this book. The island he moved to was called Augur Peak. I remember now. Augur Peak 1318. I resent having to pay special delivery for train tickets, but I need them today. The next train isn't for 2 weeks. I can't wait that long. What? The site says it was delivered and signed for. I don't recognize that signature, and even I would have remembered signing for it today. Looks like it says Benwood or something? What? Well, great. Fucking perfect. I need those tickets. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they'll still come. Maybe the website's fucked. It's too late to call them now. What else can I do but wait? Now it's storming. This is gonna be fun, making my way to the station by midnight. I'm not being sarcastic. I just want the tickets to get here. Guess I'd better find a way to spend my evening then. Don't feel like playing a game, so maybe a DVD is in order. Might make a change.
Looking outside, it seems like the storm's hit a little early,
Okay.
New York. Rain,
Wasn't there a
thunder,
DVD
lightning,
over here
works.
behind the
I'm not
radiator?
reaching back there again.
And get ready for a cozy musical night in with
Or was
me,
it over
Kenna
here?
Martin, exclusively on BC 304 FM.
Not the bookcase.
I should leave the plant alone now. I've got no desire to go out. It can't be locked. It doesn't even have a keyhole. It must be jammed. I think I can jimmy it open with something, if I can find something that'll fit. If I was drinking coffee or felt like reading, then maybe. But I don't, so no. Unfortunately, Gavin took all the cutlery with him, so I'm having to make do with brittle plastic crap. It won't be any use. The more I think about that, the more it pisses me off. Who takes the fucking forks when they go? Seriously.
She's a big fan of the F word.
You know what? I think this little guy's tail would fit in the gap. This idea is so stupid that it might just work.
I wasn't expecting that, or I didn't remember.
I've already read it.
Okay, so she took that thing. Alright.
Here goes. It fits perfectly. Ah, shit. The tail's just snapped off. Well, this was one of my better ideas, wasn't it? For fuck's sake. Oh.
Let's make a save.
My colleagues keep telling me I need a vacation, and I say to them, guys, you
I'm not closing it again after all that.
afford a vacation? I think they're just trying to get rid of me.
I'm not
I don't want you to close it.
You're my family now.
Okay.
Wow. What a chilling
Right,
thought.
let's see what we have here. Photo of me and Gavin. It's broken. I put it here out of the way. And here are the DVDs. Don't really care what I watch. I'll just stick some crappy horror on. Huh? Shit. Fell asleep. Huh. Gone 8. Phone's ringing. Hello? Gavin? Oh, Rob, hi. What's up? Oh, really? That's brilliant. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. That was Rob, my neighbor from the apartment down the hall. He has my package. The delivery man signed it and left it with him. He's bringing it over now. I'm just... Shit. I'm doing this. I have to get ready. Shit. Yes. What now, Rob? Forgotten where I live? Hello? Yes, this is Alex Davenport speaking. Thank you. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe. My chest is... Help! Oh God, help me.
Hey, Alex. Jesus, how bad is this storm? Oh, hey, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks. Fine. I just had a bit of bad news. I'll be fine. Sorry, Rob.
Ah, God. Gavin again?
Nah, nothing to do with him this time. Sorry. It'll be alright. I just need to sort some stuff out. Bad times. You know how it is. Hey, look, thanks for bringing this over.
You sure?
No, yeah, seriously, I'll be fine. Thanks, Robert.
You only call me Robert when you're not okay, Al. I know you like your own company, but seriously, you know where I am if you need me.
Yeah, I do. And honestly, tomorrow you're gonna have me sniveling on your doorstep begging you to listen, but right now I just need...
Nah, it's okay, Al. Take all the time you want.
Wait, I won't be here tomorrow. Sorry, Rob, I'll call you. Please don't worry about me. I don't want to think about anything right now. The days are endless. I need to get ready to leave. There's always tomorrow. I'll call Mom tomorrow, too. Outside, the city begins to withdraw. A siren sounds in the night, blue light reflecting on brickwork as tireless paramedics rush to the scene of another trauma. On the pavement below, a woman hurries home, casting furtive glances over her shoulder as she pulls her coat tight around herself, the rain beating patterns on the fabric. A car drives past, music disturbing the peace. The woman looks at the man in the car. He turns the music down, calls something out as he passes. I see the woman start to walk faster. She flinches at the thunder. The car drives off. Another set of sirens now. Somewhere in the distance, the city is drowning. This is where we live. This is our world. Ebb and flow, endless, forever. It's the perfect time for loneliness. The perfect time to indulge the selfish, petulant monologues of the dispossessed. But sometimes it's just like this, you know? Sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we don't want to go out and hang out with your friends. Sometimes we don't want to talk. Sometimes we just want to wallow. You don't know me. You never fucking knew me. Go fuck yourself, you judgmental, self-righteous prick. Cat, I'll see you soon. Looks like the storm didn't reach here. The snow's still falling. It's a clean, crisp night. Just past midnight. The train should be here any moment.
Okay. I'm gonna stop here. Just let this play out a little bit here. So we've only got a couple of minutes left here. So yeah, a lot of dialogue, spoken dialogue in this game. It's a nice game though. Like the music, like the graphic style. So let's make a save. Wow, where did I get all this? I guess this was in her bag. Excuse me. Let's look at this stuff, I guess, real quick.
My cracked little doggy. My train tickets. Cards, money, mace, the usual. My trusty lighter, 10 years old and still going strong. I'd like to say smoking is my only vice, but it's not. The Charnel House burial. I don't remember bringing this.
Okay, so we will save. And we will stop the video here. I appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next part. Thank you. Bye.